So in this live demo, we're going to look at a suite of AI-powered chatbots for personal injury law. So one chatbot is for car accident injuries. The other is for slip and fall, commercial liability and private liability. There's one for toxic torts, one for product liability, and one for dog bites and dog injuries. Now this could also be expanded to medical malpractice or wrongful death. In fact, there are infinite possibilities here. So in this live demo, what you're going to see is the whole process of pre-screening a client to see if they have a case. And it can be done in less than a minute. Now I'm going to take a little longer talking over it, but it can actually be done in less than a minute. And what this technology does is it starts conversations. It builds trust. It gives immediate answers so that you don't lose any clients, and they don't have to do any typing, and it's done 24/7. Nobody needs to be there. So let's go and look at this live demo in action. Okay, here's our live demo. So people would have gone to your Facebook ad. They would have read your ad and then clicked on the trigger. Either they would make a comment or get started. And this would trigger the messenger. And so we're going to look at it here on an iPhone because a lot of people are on iPhones. So what happens is they get a message, they click on their message to see what's there. And there's your header image at the top, and then it's hi, whatever your name is, thanks for visiting, please take our accident quiz in our new client-served chatbot so we can better serve you to see if you have a case and should get an insurance settlement. And so we're just very open and clear to them so they know they're dealing with a chatbot. And again, we give them notice that this is not legal advice. They will have a choice at the end to choose a free consultation. And then we ask, is that okay with you? And we always give them a choice. Yes, I'm ready, or no, thanks. You always give an opt-out with messenger bots. It's a protocol that Messenger wants. So they make the choice and they click, yes, I'm ready. So now we're in the bot, and awesome. Were you in some kind of accident? Again, they got a choice. So in this case, we'll go, yes, unfortunately. Okay, sorry to hear that. Accidents are stressful. Did this happen in California or out of state? So this can be customized to whatever the state is that you're in, your jurisdiction. So let's just say California. And do you live in California? It's a question of, do you want to be dealing with out-of-state clients or in-state clients? And this can be customized, but we want to give you all the options of the necessary information that you're looking for. Okay, let's see if we can help you. When did the accident happen? And in this case, we're trying to make sure, is it close to the accident within the last 6 months or within the statute of limitation period? And this will be customized to whatever the state is. So, because if it's close to the time, like in this case, within the last month, then you know that you can give them advice on medical attention, etc. So here we are. Sorry to hear that. What type of accident was it? Car accident, slip and fall, other type of accident. And there's a whole bunch of different bots, the whole suite of these possible accidents, car accidents, slip and fall, toxic exposure, defective products, dog bites. So let's just say they choose car accident. Okay, and then they've got a range of types of car accidents. This is just a quick visual presentation so that they can get an idea, and it gives you some information to work with if they're going to go ahead. So then they can just click. These are visual, failure to stop, failure to yield, left turning vehicle, rear end collision. These are standard auto accidents, running a red light, or was it pedestrian or cyclist? So they've chosen failure to yield. And where we want to know then, were there any damages to the vehicle? Because this helps the bot decide if there was any liability or not, or just even some exposure. And were repairs done? This is just some information that you can use. It really helps out. So who was at fault for the accident? And most people are going to say the other driver was at fault. Some people are going to say they don't know. So as long as we've got some exposure, if they say they were 100% at fault, well, maybe they already know they shouldn't be making a claim. But otherwise, they're going to make a choice. And so they choose 50-50, not sure. Now then we want to go to the injury part, where any of your passengers or you injured in any way. And then we get a range of choices. Yes, they were injured, a bit sore. Could have been a passenger injured or I was injured. So they got a range of choices. And in this case, they'll choose yes, they were injured. And then you want to know, did they get any medical attention? And I put within 1 month of the accident because it helps establish the relationship with the accident. If they leave it longer than a month, it's still doable, but it creates some difficulties. So were you receiving any treatments? And they have a choice. Or are they awaiting treatments, or they don't need any treatments? This will help you establish if there's a case here. So, have you received any benefits? And did they take any time off work? Okay, and they chose no time off work. And now we're at the point where they can do their free consultation if they're interested. So just slide up here, and at the top, okay, based on your answers, you may be entitled to an insurance settlement. Would you like a free consultation with a top personal injury lawyer? Don't worry, personal injury lawyers work on contingency fee and will only get paid when you get paid. Having a personal injury lawyer protects your legal rights and ensures you get maximum insurance settlement. And then click below if you would like a free, no obligation consultation. So now they have that choice. So they click free consultation, and then we ask them for their email, and this is provided by Facebook. This is the Facebook email, but we also have an option to have them free input another email if they want. But in this case, Facebook has put the email in there for us. So they'll just click it. They don't even need to enter it. And the same thing goes for phone number if they've entered one. If not, they will have to manually enter it. And then we ask for their full name, and this gives them some agency. Now we already know, Facebook already knows their full name, first and last, but we want to give them some agency just in case they have a different name as well. So, and then we ask them when's the best time to reach them, and they can schedule a call. This is a free app called Calendly, which can be connected to your calendar so that your free time is available for them to see, and then they can choose what time they want to be there. Just saves so much back and forth, and then they go confirm, and they scheduled. We're out of this, and now you've got a meeting, and they've already received a thank you, and you get in real time a notice to your messenger that someone with a case has contacted you, and all their contact information and all the data that they chose is now, you've got access to that instantly in real time. I hope this is helpful, and you can see just what can be done with chatbots. And this is all customizable as well.